Hello, everybody.
Wow.
With 0 people that are here. Let me send that announcement. Is that a Sir Taco? Hello? How are you?
Oh.
What is going on? I'm probably going to just be sitting here talking most of the time. Because I have little baby hands and I injured them by playing too much Rivals of Either 2. By doing too much game dev, you know? We got a whole party of people in here. Holy, hello Echo. How are you doing? My right, one mod. We're back.
You should join stream together.
Oh yes, stream together. We're back. I accidentally pulled up.
Dude, fuck this Duolingo shit.
Like, I know, why does it keep showing up?
Like, it's my chat and you can't subscribe to me on Twitch.
It's so funny.
It's just not a thing.
It's all TikTok about the stream, so I was curious. So that actually worked? Whoa. What the heck?
What the fuck?
I was not expecting to get anybody from that. That's really cool.
Crazy. So, I was doing something and I forgot to revert it, so it's gonna look like shit whenever I switch to 2D view. No.
Okay, what are you doing? Pull this up. Oh, I see. You're like to chill on stream since I'm not doing anything interesting.
Yeah,
he's doing cool shader stuff.
I don't know about cool shader stuff. I was doing some stuff.
Should we house the wrist? Wrist isn't doing too bad. It hurts, but it's okay.
It hurts.
Could be better.
Oh man.
But yeah, I've been trying to post some more stuff on TikTok just for fun. I need to figure out how to like be actually interesting and not be the most boring person ever exists. But you know, you try. But wrist isn't too bad. It could be worse. Did I miss something big these past streams? Not really.
Cosmoberries. Not at all.
We really haven't done much. We've been working on trying to get the card systems working so that way I can start making more cards.
It should be good for you to do things, but now your wrist is hurting. So.
Yeah. And I was just thinking through some different card concepts and how we might want to implement like stickers and relics and stuff. So like, for example, one is like if we want to have, I was thinking of like a sniper that has like the old bullet effect where it's like hit scan. But I was thinking for that, say we have a relic or sticker that makes your attacks bigger, how would we apply that? Because that would be different than just scaling up the attack size.
I could just not apply to hit scan things if you wanted, or...
Wait, what? You say that again?
It could like not apply to hit scan.
But I want it to.
Okay, well what would it do?
It would make it like wider.
It would make it wider?
Yeah, like a wider shot. And I'm just thinking in general for other things that scale, like also the like soul projector thing, like that. I guess that we could just scale. Never mind.
Yeah, so for the wider shot, because the way that it worked before was like if you had an enemy right here, imagine that's an enemy, and then you had your gun and you shot. If you like hit anywhere in their bounding box, that would like hit scan to them, but it would stop on the first one hit, kind of ish. Well, I guess it wouldn't.
Yeah, I think for hit scans ones, we would want it to go through.
So let's say that the hit scan bullet was like this. So what you mean is, if it was wider, you would want the shot to be able to hit in a wider area.
Yeah, so you could hit like more things with it. Yeah, exactly. And I'm just thinking if there's like a general way to apply things like that that's not just like straight up scale. Like say...
No, there's not. It would have to be applied on a case-by-case basis.
Yeah, that's something that I'm not sure.
So we can either do it in such a way so that like, let's say that we have like, you know, this is like our hit scan weapons, which like breaks down to like the sniper and like a, you know, revolver, something. You know, we have our like projectile weapons. So like we can either apply it so that like this one needs to apply, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Or we can write it in such a way that it gets applied to the category of things.
Yeah.
But
I think this is...
it's not something where we could apply it like all the way at the top level of like just general cards.
Yeah.
It would have to be applied like on a...
That's kind of like the
per
main thing I was worried about, is for like more complicated stickers and things like that. Like there's only so much you can do by just changing like simple values on like attacks and things like that.
Sorry, let me also hello Ivy. What sounds do bunnies even make? It's like fucking like or some shit, right? Like that's like a fucking... No, okay, bud, knock that off. So hello Santos 1809.
So many people talking.
Glad you enjoy the videos. And also Dante is the cat. The car.
Dante is the car.
Dante's the car.
Echo says, does another indie game company have their mascot on a random sim racing car that got 8th place, by the way? Alright. He asked if he could put Temper Cat games on his sim racing car. So
okay. That's funny.
It's pretty sick.
Oh shit, I have fucking music on. Kill that shit now. Dead. No sound. Maybe sound. Yeah, sound. So I'm trying to think of how we would want to pull the information from the card or from the upgrades. Because we could have something that is just like a modified properties list. Kind of like let's say, for example, say we had card instance inside of here. This class is getting large, but whatever. So let's say that we had like modifiers. I think we already have modifiers in here. We do. Modified stats or like properties or something like that. This could be like just a dictionary of like string to anything. Ideally it would be maybe like a float or something, but this could have something like, let's say that we have an upgrade that applies like a size difference. We could just apply the size property in here to be like I guess this could be a float of like, this is 4 times the size. This is an object. No type dictionary, I guess, for now. Where it's just kind of like a string to anything. And then like if they wanted to do like a I don't know what another one would be, but like it could just be kind of like
or like projectile speed.
Yeah, like attack speed.
Because that could be something that like depending on the different card, it would be applied differently. Yeah,
so like something like that, which is not type safe. However, we can apply kind of some ways to get around that. Like we can do a method to return certain things and then do checks for null or whatever. But like that's one approach that we could do, kind of like the metadata approach. Actually, we could just use the metadata of this because this is an object, but like, you know.
Yeah, so basically in the actual implementation, we would just ask the card if it has modifiers. And if it does, then you can like pull those out and apply those wherever, depending on the card.
Kind of, yeah. Oh, okay. Actually,
that honestly makes more sense. Sorry. Like I know the whatever strategy pattern makes sense as like a higher level thing, but for more complex like attributes, this makes a lot more sense. Even though you have to do it for each one, it kind of makes more sense in my head.
Give me a second. Actually, I might have like a crazy solution for this.
Okay.
Like this. So that's the simple solution.
Yeah.
Which is like just fucking strings of whatever. What if let's say under cards we had, do I have a folder called modifiers in here? I do.
Oh, also Mr. Jeff was asking if you could ask some questions.
Yeah, I will answer you in just a moment, Mr. GF. Card property.
That means yes, by the way. I assume that you can answer questions.
Like,
you like
let's say that we had like this thing that it was like size property. This was a class that would be class name size property. Let me think about this actually. Because like if I had for example, I think we can use util dot add self. You need to be a node. You don't actually need to be a node, do you? You could totally be like just an object, yeah? You could. There's nothing stopping you from being an object. So like we could have something like this has a size property, which by default is like 1 or whatever. And then anywhere we wanted to attach this, imagine this is like, we'll just put this into a different like sub, just like anywhere. Let's say in the init or the init, we had like a card, which is card instance dot from card. We'll just say card db dot. Do you have access to these guys? Still, you do. So we could add this via util dot add. I guess self doesn't make as much sense here, but like size property dot new to the card, and then inside of wherever needs to read from this property, like we could say like read size or whatever. This could totally do util.get components. Hold on. Sorry, let me make this a more complete example. And I don't know if you're seeing what I'm saying yet. The answer is probably not.
So is this like a component on the card? Like the equipment?
Yes.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's kind of making sense.
So
and
let's
just
say
a
that
reminder
this is
that
somewhere else.
we'll also have these on not equipment as well, which
yeah,
this would work fine.
Yeah,
just to keep that in mind.
So as long as something has the card instance, imagine this was like part of a different function just anywhere else. So imagine we just have like a card. We can see if it has this by doing util get component card, passing in the class size property, and then we can do like if size prop. I guess we would do like if not size prop for whatever reason. We could just say this doesn't have size or like whatever. And then otherwise like we can do size based changes or whatever. Like size is size
so would there be a different one
size.
of these for each card, or
it would be of a different type? So like
different type,
like different modifier type. So if there was a modifier that affected attack speed, we could have an attack speed prop. If there was a
so wait,
type,
is the implementation of the where would we call read size? Would that be from?
This would be like inside of a weapon, equipment, or anything that needs to see whether or not the card has a modifier of size on it.
Oh, I see. So this is registering itself to the
component
card
list.
Or to the
to the card's component list. Same way that we register
and then we would go through the component list to check just all the properties and then read all of them.
Well, it doesn't need to read all of them. It could read a specific one if it wanted to. Like, let's say that we wanted, like, imagine that this is actually I could make this like very specific. Let's say this is in the projectile that is, where are we spawning things in pistol.gd? Pistol ability? Excuse me. So let's say that we wanted to change the size of this projectile. What I could do is I could do this. And I could say, so instead of card, it's called card instance. So this would just work. Like, I mean, obviously this isn't doing it. I could do like projectile dot scale times equals size prop dot size. So what this would do is this is inside of the card of like the pistol that you shoot. And it has a reference to the card instance. You could do get component to get the size property. If it isn't there, we don't have to do anything. If it is there, we can scale the projectile by a certain amount before we spawn it into the world. Or we could do this inside of the projectile, or anything like that. Or if this was like a standalone, like the, I guess you called it soul projector, right?
Yeah.
Is that this one? Yeah. So this has a reference to, this knows about card instance, right? It doesn't. This should know about card instance, but it doesn't. I'll have to fix that. But
yeah,
we could do that here. if we wanted to scale it, we could do scale times equals size prop dot size using this. Does that make sense?
Let me look. Yes. Let me redo this real quick to make sure I'm understanding it before I say yes.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Because then you could just use the size property or the size for anything else as well besides just the scale. Like I was thinking, for example, I was thinking of another card of doing something. I wasn't exactly sure what it is, but I was imagining something kind of like Sylvanos's plant grass stuff that like spreads and then attacks. Could be cool. So something like that where like the size of the attack would change the amount that it spreads rather than like just the scale itself.
Yeah, so like for example for this actually,
oh yeah,
this
right,
one
that
would be
wouldn't
annoying
be the
to
scale.
Yeah, if this scaled the entire thing, it would be like the sprite itself would change. But instead we could scale up just the area, and provided that.
And also we would want to change like the gradient size.
This would do this. Which obviously doesn't look 100% right.
Yeah, I mean this,
but if we move
because
that
it's
under
a gradient
here,
texture,
all we would have to do.
We could change like the gradient texture parameters. Why did my stream avatar go away?
Yeah. But
I don't know.
Yeah, the if we were to do that here, instead of just fucking with the scale, we could do area.scale. And that would only scale the area. So this could have the chance to like choose what it wants to modify. Which this also, I will also say, just to give you like the alternative, is if we did use just the properties array, we could do properties subsize our size is this. I actually couldn't do this. We'd have to do get size 1, which would also work. Obviously this isn't going to work because it doesn't have the properties.
There we go, Echo, your stream avatar showed up again. I think if you like don't type anything for a long time, you disappear. You gotta stay active, you know?
Oh, and this is gonna require you to type this as food. So like we could do this, which could totally be fine. I think both of these are valid. I think it kind of depends on what level of whatever we want to go, because this also could be more complex than a property. Like,
yeah, I think something more like that would allow us to do more complex things if we want to.
Okay.
Because I think the hardest thing for this is like this is very easy for simple stuff, but I just want to make sure that if we add more complex things, we don't have to do a bunch of like manual work for every single card, which like I think we're gonna have to do a good bit of, but
yeah, I would like to keep it as as basic as possible. I guess if there was also
exactly
like let's say there was a modifier that like split the card or split the projectiles into 3s, but they all did, like,
I was thinking of the exact
something.
same thing. Is like, what if we want to add like
that
more
would
projectiles?
Kind of easier to do here. Obviously a little bit more work would need to be done, but it could be a little easier. That makes sense? Do you think this is what we want to go with then? This kind of property
I really
idea?
like this, and it makes sense. So would we still do like the strategy pattern stuff as well? I honestly feel like that's almost too
they're
general.
Kind of separate,
but I don't know.
A little bit. Let me think for a moment how we would want to do that. Because before, if I look inside of card instance, this actually would kill a lot of code in here, which would be really nice.
Another thing I can go through is go through a lot of the card concepts and try to like group them together into things that are similar that we can make like generalized classes for, like projectile weapons, throwable things, like summons, different things
actually,
like
if your hands feel fine enough to do that today, like if you feel like you could just like move your mouse around and do that.
Let me
like that would actually be so useful to be able to kind of clean that up. You could honestly do doc work today if you didn't feel like doing anything else, but like like docs and whatever.
like docs, like documents, like documentation, like that's as big as the word gets.
But
yeah, I can go through some of the cards.
There's a lot of things in here. that could probably be changed a little bit. I mean, definitely could be changed. Um, this also means that technically... Oh, that's an interesting one, actually. So technically, let's say that we apply this to a card. We could actually have like a function called like apply in here, which takes in the card instance. So it's a card instance. And like we could... Let me think about this.
Oh, are you trying to make
no,
like
no,
a
no, no,
generic
never mind.
way to apply it, and then we can override that?
No. I was
Okay,
thinking of something
never mind.
different, but this shouldn't matter because it shouldn't matter. There shouldn't be multiple of the same property on an object. That would be stupid.
What if you had two size increasing cards?
Then
or
instead
stickers?
Of...
Or what
so
if you had like a sticker and a relic? Okay, I'll
these
let
are
you
not
finish.
things that... Yeah, please. These will not be applied the same way the stickers will. So rather than like let's say that this is our card up here. So our card is this thing. So the stickers that we have. So we have sticker 1, which I'll just label this like stickers. So this will be the sticker box. So we have like a size card or size sticker, and then we have like a speed sticker. So that means that we have two separate. We have a size upgrade sticker and a speed upgrade sticker, and then we add another size upgrade sticker. So these are specifically the stickers that are applied. These are separate objects, but whenever we first apply, so let's say we first apply the size upgrade. So we then look on the card and we say, hey dude, here are your properties. Okay, well you have a size property. This guy wants to increase that by 0.5, like 50%. So your size is now 1.5. Okay, cool. Speed upgrade says, okay, I want to increase speed by 0.5, like 50%. Okay, you're 1.5 times speed. So we add a new size sticker in. This will say, hey dude, what is your size currently? And it says, okay, it's 1.5. And the size goes, okay, I want to increase this by 50%, like not multiplicatively, but additively. So we're going to say, no, you're not 50% larger. You're like 2.0. So it directly modifies this size property. And if it isn't there, then it creates a size property.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I like that.
So rather than having a list of like a size property and a size property and a size property, we have a size sticker which modifies the size property, and a different size sticker that modifies the same size property.
I see. So here's a question: how do we what apply order do we do? Is it based on? Do you think it should be based on when you apply the stickers, or we could do it based on the position of the stickers? Like the higher up on the card, the earlier it applies.
No, I don't like that.
I mean, I feel like that could be kind of fun.
It could be kind of fun, but it could be gross. So here's what I'm thinking is that we can choose to do this in whatever order we want.
Yeah.
So
like
if it's in an order of... Yeah, it's like if we say, okay, well, I've applied this sticker. So first we apply the sticker. This is like 0.5 extra onto it. This sticker ends up being like a ×2 multiplier. So this would actually go to like 3.0 or whatever. We don't have to keep this order. Whenever we apply a new sticker, there's already a function that gets called. And we could just say, okay, wipe all of these properties off the board, reapply the stickers.
Yeah.
In whatever order we want. We can say, okay, well, I want to do the multiplicative one first for whatever reason. Okay, great. You're 2.0. And then size is 0.5, so now it's 2.5.
Yeah. I do think we should do multiplicative and then additive. But that's like not a big deal.
Yeah, we'll see.
Or wait, no, the other way around. Sorry, additive and then
yeah, the other way is what I was assuming.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
You know what I mean.
So we can choose to do that. We can choose to either do it in a top to bottom, or we can choose to clear it completely and then choose our own sorting method at runtime. Like we go, okay, well, this one first, then this one, and then this one, or like whatever. Like we can choose how to apply it.
And are like this, in terms of how the stickers are actually applied and things like that, is that like kind of set right now?
Set as in, what do you mean?
Like the part of the stickers that isn't like applying the actual effect to the card. I don't know how to describe this.
I don't know what you're asking.
like how we store the stickers on the card
Mhm.
currently. Is
Yes,
that how
okay.
it will be? Because I don't quite understand how that works currently and how we make stickers. Like I get what we just designed. Okay.
Yeah. So the way that the stickers are stored is we have an array of them.
Mm-hmm.
This has a position and a rotation and a reference to the resource.
Okay.
And those are just stored in a list.
Okay.
And that's it.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole thing.
And then how do we apply the effects from the stickers onto the card?
Currently, not amazingly. However, so this will likely change. We should have this function called calculate sticker upgrades that is done anytime a new sticker is applied. It runs this function, which will set things back to their default value, run the upgrades, and then apply those.
Yeah, that's basically what I was asking. Is how they're stored and how they're applied kind of set.
Applied is changing.
Yeah, applied is changing. Okay. That was kind of the question. Because I didn't understand how it worked before, because you kind of just like wrote it.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
So the application that I'm doing here is kind of gross, but it's just kind of looping through all of the upgrades. If it's a simple upgrade, we just make those changes. If it's specifically a negative sticker, we set it to 0. I would like to change this.
Yeah.
Which I think works fine, because instead we could just say for sticker in this sticker dot apply, self, and then we could have the function inside of this that does the property change as needed. We could even add the sorting here. Like before we do the loop, we, sort them into buckets of like, okay, well, here's our simple upgrade stickers bucketed by their stat type. So we're going to order them by charges. Like we're going to order them by like percentage and flat changes.
Yeah. Could we see some
Does that make
gameplay?
sense?
Biddy, do you want to show some gameplay?
Sure, yeah, I can.
For the people that haven't seen it recently.
I hit run, it's gonna crash.
You have a minute, he has to fix his code.
Yeah,
Okay, so what I was thinking
off
for writing down the cards is, no, I forgot. The base, like the base card type that it is, like how we can group them into higher level classes to make like applying things simpler. And then after that, what kind of modifiers in addition you can add on to it? Oh, you added the colors. Wait, I want to see the colors.
Yeah, you didn't see that.
The debug menu?
Let me also card visual.gd.
You don't want it to rotate? It's so lame.
No, I can rotate the cards in my mind. It doesn't matter.
True. They're still rotated. It's gonna be funny. Okay. The colors are really nice. So.
Yeah, they have the colors.
You can see how many weapon cards there are compared to anything else.
Yeah, we can see how many cool cards there are compared to catnip.
Yeah, we don't talk about.
Yeah.
We don't talk about catnip.
Oh, the projectiles are busted right now. Fuck. Because they spawn inside the player.
Oh.
Because I was doing some.
You broke it.
I didn't broke it. I just did like some changes. This one uses the old projectile. This still needs a little bit of work, a little bit of love. Also, you didn't.
Stream is done.
You did run
There
out.
we go.
Mine is? Where's
Bit
this?
rate 9.
Bitlytic. Spawn.
Oh, hello, Average
Anthony.
Godot Enjoyer. Happy Sunday to you as well.
Also, sorry, I'm not ignoring people in Twitch. I was going to answer you in a second, and then JW asked me for gameplay, apparently.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, this doesn't have. Oh, yeah, I forgot to add source for that.
No, nobody's gonna care about the errors as long as it looks cool, Just make it look cool.
Yeah.
You want to show them the
sound
projector?
is really nice, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can.
I made this card, guys. Look at that. It's so fancy.
Whoa. Look at that card. It, like, increases your mana regen.
Yeah.
By a not super noticeable amount.
Yeah, it should probably be like triple because it's pretty slow. Yeah. Or it should last longer. It only lasts like 10 seconds, which is really short.
I'll see you. Welcome in, unknown artist. Also, Flipo, you asked. Yeah, you can definitely ask questions. I'll answer it whenever I can. I'm sorry for ignoring you. I was gonna answer your question, but then I was told to speak. So if you have two shaders and you want to apply both to a sprite without just merging them into a single script, what is the best way to do it? So it kind of depends. There's a couple of ways that you can do this. If you want to have it set up so that you have like kind of layers, it's totally possible. So like, let's say that like you have your first sprite, and like it gets its shading, and then you wanted to kind of have a second sprite on top of that that has this shading. That kind of requires a couple of things. I think there's a couple ways you could do this. You could either use a canvas group, although I don't know if it's 100% right. Hold on, let me think about this for a moment. Maybe that is right. Maybe a canvas group is right. You can also use a sub-viewport container. Those are the two that I know of. So like, let's say that we had a sub-viewport definitely would work. I believe canvas group is the quicker option that doesn't leave the game upset. I'm not upset with you, but I guess the canvas group.
Okay.
Actually, maybe not.
Pity struggles to shader. Many such cases.
Because I believe this would, if there was a built-in shader.
I remember I did a really janky way of doing this once, but I don't remember how I did it.
Yeah, that's okay. We're gonna do it in like a hopefully not super janky way. Because I believe this would be able to do a uniform sampler 2D.
I'll write down.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna do something new.
Like
I'm gonna use a visual shader, and we're gonna learn that real quick. I have not used visual shaders very much in Godot, and I would like to. I believe I can add the screen texture. Is that you? I don't actually know what the fuck you are. Add node. Color operator screen. No, this is a blending option. I believe in the fragment.
Oh.
Pass.
It's my internet dying again. There we go. You're back.
No. File.
Oh,
New. Let's learn visual shaders real quick. Basically, yeah. How can I add a uniform to this? I see parameters is over here.
Okay, my stream is like cutting out sometimes. Ooh. I don't know what is wrong with my computer. Texture. Oh, now it says Elgato Audio Control Server.exe application error. I don't know what that means, but hopefully that's not a big deal. You can still hear me, right?
Unfortunately.
Okay, just checking.
Texture 2D. Using the
I don't know if it's the stream or me, but it's buffering. Yeah, it's probably me. I have terrible internet and my computer might be dying. Let me double check to make sure the stream is running okay. Sorry if it's cutting out, it's annoying. Looks like it's okay now. Okay.
What the fuck is this? Add. Drag this in. Oh, that is the screen texture. Color constant. Oh, that's set to subtract for some reason. Add. Okay, yes, this would. Yeah, that does kind of work. So you could use a canvas group to read in the pixels from below it. Is that recommended? I don't know. Because this would be like shrink wrapped onto it, but canvas group works kind of. You could also do, if you wanted it to be all in the same shader, you can do something that we have in a couple of our shaders that I didn't write, but I have used. Fuck, which one was it? Was it full screen blur? No.
Okay.
Was it canvas, pixel canvas? Nope.
Oh no. What is going on with my computer? I think it's just dying.
This one. So what this one does is they actually have a bunch of code written in a shader include file that just has kind of, I'll make this larger, has all of this code in it. And then you can use #include and include the shader file and then call functions from that file from within here. So if you wanted to kind of reuse code between shaders, you could do that. That's kind of like two different things.
It's a bit laggy on Twitch too. Yeah, I think it's just my internet plus dual streaming plus my computer dying.
Hmm.
So
are
yeah.
you on my screen or yours right now?
I'm on your screen.
Okay. Documentation didn't mention that. Are you sure? I kind of believe you because I haven't really been through the thing, but GD Shader Inc. So there are a few different mentions of it. So on this page, there's a mention of the Shader Inc. right here, the Godot Shader Preprocessor, which takes you to this page, which has a little bit more about Shader Inc. on it. So this has like actually more stuff about it. That one's nice. And then there is also just a file or a type of thing called a shader include. JW, I don't know where your microphone is, but my keyboard is like kind of loud as shit.
Bro, what the heck? I don't know what's wrong with this. What do you mean? Is it still loud? I'm typing.
It's like loud as shit. Yes.
That's so weird. Like, why is it doing that? Discord should just kill that. Do I not have noise suppression on? Did it like maybe change my mic? Oh, it might have changed my microphone input. Hold up. Because it was saying like audio error or something.
Audio
here, sorry you can't see.
So what am I doing today is a good question. I need to fix those projectiles so they aren't terrible. Also, I can hear your mouse scrolling.
Yes, I know. There we go. Is this better? Let me type. I'm typing. Typing right now. Is this better?
Yeah, I can't hear it.
Okay, there we go. I was on like the standard audio suppression instead of like the noise suppression instead of like the crisp or whatever, which does work.
I was going to go insane if I had to listen to that whole stream.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah, that's my like.
No.
My issues.
Oh, whatever. I keep forgetting to go back and double check my mic. Oh, and we forgot to fix my mic. We were gonna do that, but whatever. It's okay. People still will watch my stream. A bad mic won't ruin a stream. It actually will, but you know.
Yeah, it definitely does. That's actually like one of the largest ruiners. There was someone who literally left your chat to come to my stream for better audio.
Yeah, we don't talk about that, okay?
36. Sorry, there's two quick changes I need to hopefully quick changes I need to make.
In here.
You're using base projectile, pistol ability.
Wait, other stream has better audio. No, Echo, please don't leave me.
Yeah, the other stream does actually have better audio.
It does.
And if he's steering my screen, you might as well just watch it over here because this is in 1080p.
No, your stream is also in 1080p.
Oh yeah, because I have Discord Nitro and you don't.
All right, bro. I'm gonna blow you up.
Okay.
Kaboom.
Why is... No, don't. Do not kaboom. Player TSCN. Hopefully that just works. We'll find out. If it doesn't, I'm going to cry. That looks like it works mostly. It's a little fucky wucky on the ground there.
Wait, what's it doing on the ground?
Yeah, it's spawning inside of the Meow 36 rather than. That's there.
I was about to say you could have it ignore walls, but that wouldn't for like the first couple seconds. But that would kind of ruin it. Bitlytic is what designs what I can't prove it. Have you seen him try to draw? I'll just say that.
All right, bud. Ouch. All right, man.
I'm sorry. I'm allowed to say that because Watt is better at art than I am, so.
That's wild.
So I can bully you. That's logic, you know?
What position is this? Why is there just a random ass distance call here? What did I do this for?
Would you recommend using inherited scenes? I'm a bit unsure if I should start using them. They're scary, don't use them. I don't understand them.
You don't understand many things is the problem.
This is true.
What if I were to like set their size to
Bitlytic. Another
Sure.
sticker idea that I would think of how to implement is, what if we want to make cards that are normally just one hit be like piercing?
What about it? Sorry, what?
Like, how would we implement that? Just like a thinking through it.
So I was thinking about it a little bit more. I think that I hate to say this because it sounds really weird. I kind of think that projectiles should have the ability to know if they were spawned from a card or not, and if they were, what that card is. Because the let me finish writing this piece of code real quick. Because I need to get this out of my mind really quickly. I think projectiles should be able to know whether or not they were spawned from a card, and if they were, they should be able to either make callbacks back to that card, or they should be able to like do something. That would kind of take care of the thing that you were talking about, where they could see how many they should pierce by checking the card and asking the card for a pierce property. Sorry, why it's not?
Yeah.
I guess I should just do like.
Yeah, and there's really no reason why we can't do like different implementations for different kinds of stickers. Like, some of them could be just simple. If it has this, then for every card do this.
Yeah. I can't tell if these are actually working. So I guess we will make this motherfucker run in super slow-mo.
Super slow-mo.
Oh, I guess, you know what? Your modulate is 0, so I'm not going to be able to see shit. Are we going to get large bullets whenever I go back to regular? Yeah, we do. Okay, cool.
I'm listening to the stream in the background, so whenever you playtest, all I hear is calm music with the sound of gunshots.
It happens.
It happens. Many such cases. Okay, so I'm just going through this. So for my first example, when I have the kunai card, which would also be a projectile, and it would, some modifiers that I have in here are the size, the attack count, so like how many you throw out, whether it's piercing or not, and then I also just have attack component, which is basically, it can modify anything on the attack, which would be like damage, knockback, attack type.
Oh shit, that hurt.
Oh.
Oh, sorry people. I did something bad, but I don't know what I did.
For
Oh
like
my god,
second,
that hurt.
and I don't know what that was.
Sorry, distance divided by distance. Oh, no. What? Oh, this is doing some... Sorry. Vector 2.
The thing to think about is damage types, but I'm not going to bother you with that right now because you're already thinking about a lot of things.
Yeah. I'm going to
But that'll probably just be on the attack component.
Clamp. I need you to be somewhere between Vector 2.0 and Vector 2.1 because I'm going to lose my fucking mind if it does that again. I'm going to make the game window small so that this doesn't kill people. If it goes poorly.
I can't see.
It does go poorly. Why does it go poorly?
I don't know.
Scale should be... Oh, it's because of the fucking particles. Because it needs to be like really small instead of 0. Yeah, the particles really don't like being scaled down. That's unfortunate. Because I was thinking like what it could do is it could like not be the correct, like it could be a smaller size for like a set amount of time and then scale up like once it reaches a certain point, but like that doesn't seem to work. Or oh wait, no, I might just be like
Gonna
stupid. I
have
might
now.
be
Good
like
luck
stupid
and
as
goodbye to both of you. Alright, so yeah, Echo, have a good night. Yeah, it's night for you, isn't it?
Hmm. Yeah, it's doing some shit.
Do we want to have range for the projectile attacks? Because having range is really
Sorry.
weird for the
Oh.
hit scan ones, but for projectiles it makes more sense.
Could.
Okay.
I don't know though.
I'll just put it in here.
What if we added bullet drop to Dante's 9?
No, we're not adding bullet drop. Actually, I mean, what if we want to add like
no.
crossbows or like bows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullet drop. Dante's 9 bullet drop.
That was actually something I was thinking. Oh, that looks interesting. That was something I was thinking of was a sticker that would show you like a preview of where the attack will hit before you hit it, and I was thinking, how would we implement that for like throwable things? We'd have to like predict where it's gonna go. Which could be fun, but I don't know. I was doing a lot of thinking, which is very unusual for me.
I could just spawn it a little bit higher, I think, potentially, but that could look weird.
Potentially. Another thing you could possibly do is make the hitbox on the projectile for hitting like the ground to be smaller than for like hitting enemies. So it hits the enemies easily, but it doesn't hit the... Oh, that is pretty small.
I mean, I could be like even smaller. Honestly, that doesn't suck that much, to be real.
Because like, I would rather it like phase through corners than like clip a corner and just miss, because that feels bad, you know?
Yeah, I might actually need to reload the game because of that. But also, sorry. So you asked, how does the weird metadata system I implemented work?
Magic.
Do you have like a couple hours? Or... I can tell you. So the basic idea. So let's say that I wanted to attach a component to this bullet, and we had like, let's say we had, why is this? Oh, that's called components, but it's different. So let's say that we had like a node here that was just like movement controller, and let's say that we wanted a movement controller attached to this and accessible from other things. Well, we could go in here and add a variable called like movement controller. And because this is like an exported, or this is something like this, we'd probably have like an export, and we could go in here, assign this out, and then say like it's in this group for whatever reason. But I could say that. That's annoying to have to do all the time, and it also makes it a little hard to reuse this. Like if there's something else that wants to use the same kind of control, we'd have to go into there and make sure there's a script attached. So Godot actually includes a way for us to attach things via like non-script based things. So I could go to here and I could say add metadata, and we could call this movement controller and have a type which is a node path for this one, for what, you know, because we want to send it to the inspector or whatever. If we wanted to assign this elsewhere, there is actually a method which would be something like add meta or set meta. And I guess it already knows that movement controller is a thing. We could set this to like whatever we wanted. And we could retrieve it by doing get meta movement controller, and we can pass in a secondary thing, which is the default, which is null by default. So we can get and retrieve things from metadata via a name. So that's the basic idea. We take this a little bit further by making the process of assigning things via a name automatic. So rather than having to use the name movement controller in quotes throughout the entire project to reference movement controller, what I did was I wrote a little bit of a utility set of methods inside of our util.gd. This is where it gets really, really complex, which is, so you can register a component and it will call this function called getComponentName. What this does is it will grab the script off of the object. I guess we're doing that here. It'll grab the script off of the object. It will see if it has a global name, and it will loop through all the way down like the list of classes until it gets the base name. So for example, if we had like we'll just say like generic controller, and then we had like a movement controller, it would start here and it would go all the way down the script hierarchy to see if there's a base name, at which point it would see that there's none here, which is null. And so it ends up just saying, okay, we're going to use the name controller then. And it registers itself in the meta of the object via the name controller. And later, we can use that same method to get that object back out by doing getComponent, which calls the component name thing, and we'll just return this back out. It's really complicated, kind of. And likely it will need a little bit of adapting eventually. Like for example, this looks for the base script name, but what if we wanted something to register based on like an actual like the later script and have like multiple of the same type of script, but you know, that's a later thing. But it kind of just makes things automatic so that if we wanted to add something, all we would have to do is do like util.add self, which you pass in yourself and the node you want to attach to. And then later we can do util.getComponent, which I guess we're doing right here. But you can do like util.getComponent anywhere. And if it has that, it will return it out. And if it doesn't, we can just kind of gracefully exit without having that. Sorry, what were we were talking about projectile stuff. What was going on with the projectile again?
Projectile?
It was doing some shit.
You were doing that. I don't know what you were doing.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Sorry if I'm making you repair yourself. What does that mean?
Don't make me repair myself. I'm gonna get angry if I have to repeat myself.
You should repair yourself now.
No, dude.
No.
Like, let's say we had a dummy
Sorry.
right here. It hits the ground first. That's annoying.
Can figure it out. Can I?
Lower the...
Bro is assuming my intelligence. Bold strategy. Very bold. Quite bold, actually. Oh. Oh. I love when all of my windows just like reset. Hello? There we go. I'm back.
Oh, this thing. Welcome back.
Yeah, my computer is unbelievably cursed. I don't know what's wrong with it. Something happened to stream. Yeah, it did. Is it still dead? Is it running now? There we go.
Your all areas.
My apologies. This keeps happening. I don't know what's wrong. That's a blank window. Pop that out. There you go. Should be able to see things now. There we go. All better.
Call that fine for now. There's a couple of things I don't like about it, whatever. What is this?
I genuinely don't know if it's my computer or if it's my internet. I think it's my computer because Obsidian also like reloaded. Like it just like reloads all my windows. It's very strange.
Windows 11 moment.
Yeah, many such cases.
It's actually true, unfortunately.
I hate Windows 11.
Sorry, what is this one? Source object abilities common projectile.tscn parse error. Parse error. TCN line 180 or 188. You're referencing a script that does not exist. Are we like... Well then like get rid of it, dude. I don't know, man. I'm bullet projectile. Are you... Yeah, you're right. That script doesn't exist. So why is it here? I know it does exist. It's this one, right? You're flicking my nuts, buddy. It literally exists. I see it right now. Reference non-existent resource. Res source objects abilities. Common. Bullet projectile.gd. Really? Source objects abilities. Common. Bullet projectile.gd. You're flicking my nuts. It literally is there right now. Whatever, dude.
Oh, another one that I also have is bouncing. Like if we wanted to have projectiles bounce off walls or something.
Yeah. Bouncing.
Bounce.
Dude.
What are you talking about? It's literally there.
Whatever, dude. Okay. How about this? What if I like grab bullet projectile? This
I guess
thing
hit
that literally
weapons
exists,
could even
just
bounce too.
reassign it. They could.
I guess we could even just make a bounce count, so that way if it bounces more, it can like go all over the place. It's like really funny. You could have a card that has like 5 stickers that just adds more bounces to it. Yeah, I'm just thinking of like different builds that you could make, because you could just make a card that does a bunch of damage, bounces, and is piercing, and that would just be like really overpowered. But that sounds really fun, and that's like exactly the idea. I guess that's also another thing, is we don't need to make the stickers all that complicated, because combining them together will also make them more interesting.
Yes, for sure.
Because like I'm going through this and it's like, wow, just changing the size or like the attack speed is kind of lame. But JW wrote roguelites. Have you played? Let's see.
Did librarian ever get back to you?
No, he didn't. I'm sad. Let's see. We got 2.5 hours in Slay the Spire. We got 4 hours in Dead Cells. It's getting better. Roguelites I've played, but the playtime keeps going up. What else do we got in here?
Just use the roguelike filter in
Shotgun
Steam.
King demo, 7 minutes.
Just use the roguelike filter.
How do I do that? Rogue.
No.
Oh wait, what do I do?
Brother.
Oh, filter. Oh, wait, what? This is a...
Oh my god.
I haven't seen
You're
this
almost
before.
there. You're
Here,
almost
let me
there.
put this on screen so you guys actually... Nah, you
Dude,
don't get to see my library. Never mind. Where is it?
Do you see the thing that says... You got this,
tags.
man. Yep.
We'll call it roguelike. Okay, this
Whoa.
like isn't a roguelite, but that's 23 minutes in Bad North. Okay, we got 89 hours in Balatro. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, fine, you can see my library.
Oh, that's crazy.
There you go. 89 hours in Balatro, 4 hours in Dead Cells, got 3 hours in Dungreed, that's pretty good. 28 hours in Enter the Gungeon, that's like tolerable. 10 minutes in Hades. I don't know why I didn't refund this.
That's 10 minutes too much.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
No, that's not true. I gave it a couple hours, I think. I just don't like
3
it.
hours in Moonring. 49 minutes in Necro King. 27 hours in Navi's Number Factory, which is goated. 3 hours in One Step from Eden. 24 minutes in Ravita. This game sucks. Do not get it. And 2.5 hours in Slay the Spire. No, Hades was low-key so boring. Like, I don't know why it's fun.
He played it for 2 minutes.
It would...
I don't agree with Hades from a design standpoint, or not.
Here's the
I
thing.
don't
If
like
it's not
Hades
fun
design
in
from
the
a design
first 10
standpoint.
minutes, what are you doing?
I really don't like roguelites. I really like it whenever you start a run and you have a chance of winning from the get-go. I really don't like you have to upgrade over time.
That's fair, yeah.
Personally for me.
Yeah.
Like Gungeon, you can win it from your first fucking run ever if
That
you're
is true.
good enough.
Yeah. I didn't realize this was technically a roguelite, is it? I guess it is.
Okay, I guess I'll add
Anyways, back to work.
I guess I will work on that sticker upgrade system potentially. I guess I will. Yeah, fuck it. So for card instance, actually, you know what I wish? I wish Godot had. I wish.
Nope, there it goes again. I don't know what's wrong.
Have this one green
There
line.
we go. I disconnected again. What did you say?
Yeah, I know. I wish Godot had Git integration so that you could see what lines have changed. Like in Visual Studio Code, I can see this line is green because I've changed it. But in
Yeah.
Godot, there's not really like a sign that I've changed it. I'll actually check really quickly if there is an asset for Git. I hate that there's not like a download count here, but whatever.
There we go.
Also, yeah, it forces you to tap, which roguelike should try to do that. They do. Well, a lot of them do. It's not that it forces you to adapt. It's the problem. It's the fact that like you're basically not guaranteed, or you're basically guaranteed to lose, regardless of how skilled you are. Because that's just kind of how the game is designed. I don't think it's bad. It's just not something that I like. So let's go ahead and add. I don't like the spacing on this, but whatever. So I guess I will add cards. New folder called properties. Where the fuck did that go? You didn't go where I expected you. Get up here, buddy. New script. Just say something property. Oh, this is gonna be an issue potentially. Let me look at the base project now.
Yeah, the more I think about like even just having like 10 stickers, that adds like a lot of combinations of things you can do.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking that doesn't seem like a lot if we only have like 20 cards and like 10 stickers and like 10 relics. That's like a good bit. Lytic, you know?
Yeah.
And also another thing I noticed from reading through like the Gungeon wiki and some other wikis looking for like interesting items and stuff is it doesn't hurt to have a lot of items that are very similar. Like a lot of those games have items that are like almost identical, but they're just like slightly different and do slightly different things. Or like just change a number by a little bit. Like it's kind of like filler, but it works. Because it's fun to collect lots of items that make numbers go up.
This is true.
I mean, it's not filler, it's just not everything needs to be some crazy game-changing item. Because then no item is a crazy game-changing item.
Yeah, the only problem that I have is, or not the only problem, there's a lot of problems that games have is that they rely only on simple ones. And if the upgrades are simple, then they should be noticeable. Like, if there is a size upgrade, it should be like a notable size upgrade. It shouldn't be, oh, here's 10% extra
I don't like games where it's like you get
50% extra
plus
size,
5% damage, and it's like, yeah, I can totally feel that.
Yeah, it's like 50% extra size, but like 20% less damage, or 20% less speed or something. So it's like
Yeah.
you have really big bullets that can hit a lot of things, but they are really fucking slow.
6%
6% more damage to
vegetarian
vegetarian scorpions. That's pretty good. That's a Caves of Cud type of fucking.
Plus 45.
Whenever you drink water, there's a 25% chance that you drink or that you deal 6% more damage to vegetarian scorpions for the rest of the day. Yeah, that's definitely a Caves of Cud type of fucking move.
Yeah,
I love that game though. That game
I
is
love
so
that
good.
game.
You
That
don't
game is
play
so
it.
good.
Shut up. Shut up, you motherfucker. You don't play it.
Yeah, this is true.
Well, shape scale is equal to vector 2.
I play Rivals of Aether 2, and if I lose, I play more Rivals of Aether 2.
Oopsies. I forgot to assign the thing in the fucking inspector. Actually.
Oh, I just realized we could totally add a.
Totally.
Totally. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. We could add a sticker for single shot weapons that like gives them increased fire rate and makes them full auto. That could be really funny.
Give me like a second and I can hear what you said.
Okay. Furry Brawlhalla is like the most evil insult I've ever heard.
Okay, what did you say? Sorry, what was your thing about?
I said a sticker that applies to single shot weapons that gives them full auto and increased fire rate. And maybe like slightly less damage.
Hmm. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like what. When would we want a card to be single fire?
Yeah, like a sniper,
Question.
revolver,
Fair.
things like that. Things that are like high damage. More like single target things. But that would kind of like change it from a single target to like more area. That's kind of my general thought when thinking up cards is like, what's the purpose of this card? Is it for killing one really big enemy that takes a lot of health? Or like killing 20 little tiny guys?
So it's actually kind of funny that you say like, okay, what if we took a card that's like let's say we had the sniper, which was really good for killing like a large health or like dealing like a huge chunk of health from like a big guy. Your thought seems to be, what if we could turn this into a card that does like a few fast shots that deal less damage or whatever? My thing is like, what if I made it slower and dealt more damage? So that it's even more of like even more of a big unit killer.
Yeah.
So like I use it and then I unequip it and then I start using some other shit in the meantime.
Yeah, that could be actually really cool because if we make the cooldown really long, but you can still unequip it, then that can give some like skill usefulness.
Yeah, it's like weapon weaving.
Yeah, it's like swapping out weapons in Fortnite while your pump is recharging.
Shut the fuck up. No, that's actually like kind of a cool idea. Is like, what if there was a card that was like that encouraged stuff like that, or not a card, like a relic or something that encouraged stuff like that. Like whenever you use a card or whenever you attack with a weapon, for the next like second or so, if you swap to a different card and attack with that, it has extra damage, so it kind of encourages.
I mean, you could do
kind of thing,
the first attack of like a new card does bonus damage or something like that, or maybe it gives you like some kind of little buff. I don't know.
Yeah.
It feels like a little gross if you just make it have extra damage, because then you feel like you just have to do that. But like maybe some kind of little buff that makes, I don't know what it would be.
Kind of like the rested bonus of like whatever, like, you know, whenever you use a card, it does bonus damage based on how long it's been since you had that equipped. And so whenever you use it, you can then unequip it to have it in your, like, the rest of your hand, and you keep holding that down and it will slowly build up the extra damage. Kind of like a charge up. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would work, but it does sound kind of cool.
Yeah, there's like so many cool ideas, I think. Because a lot of these can also be that the actual application to the card is it just gives it more damage, but the way it does it is more complicated. And that's easy to implement, because adding more damage to a card is really easy. And making the sticker do things on its own is very simple. Like, if you make the effect of the sticker based on, like, when the card is used or, like, the recharge, that's all the same between all cards, so we don't have to worry about individual implementation. Yeah? That was a lot of words.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean.
Shit. Why is there an area around this? Oh, I know why there's an area around this.
Let me write those down. So we'll have select fire receiver from Apex Legends.
All right, buddy.
And what is the other one called?
That might be punishable by death.
Well, what do we call the one that increases damage and lowers fire rate?
I don't know, man.
Hello.
Fortnite pump
Those
shotgun.
are the guys though. Fortnite pump shotgun. All right, buddy. Yeah, I call it double pump.
Double pump, yoke. Actually, that would be the double tap from Apex Legends.
Yeah, well, he is.
I actually like that idea
I'm
as a
attempting
sticker
to
now, though.
program
The
something.
double tap where it triggers twice really fast.
Oh, the thing that I'm doing right now is I'm testing something. So I put the game in slow motion.
For slow but hits harder, yes. Or no, not slow, but yes, slow but hits hard. No, yes. Yeah.
What are you saying?
Well, not slow as in like movement speed, but slow as in like attack speed or attack rate. I kind of came up with like a terminology for things. So attack rate is like the recharge time of the card, and attack speed is like how fast the attack moves, if it's like a projectile or something like that. And we could also implement that in other cards. Basically just how fast the hitbox is hitting, you know? Something like that. Words are hard. Oh, I forgot, I also had the idea of a sticker that just makes your attacks go through walls.
Caves of Cud Base Harmonic Scope.
Yeah, that one. What was the
Yep.
jam Dante's 9 one? It was Going Indie Game Jam.
Going indie?
Yeah, it was some random YouTuber guy. And I was like,
Some random YouTuber is not a very nice way to describe the person whose game jam you want. I know you didn't mean it in a mean way, but
YouTuber. I
saying
don't mean
some
it in a way.
random
To
YouTuber
clarify,
is like
he's a very nice guy.
some random YouTuber.
I mean, I
such
call
a
you
good-
some random YouTuber, okay?
What? I'm not some random YouTuber. I'm the fucking programmer for the game.
Mm-hmm. I love telling people the story of, I just randomly joined a YouTuber's Discord and now he works on my game.
Yeah,
It is kind of funny.
a little bit.
Does
JWI
make for a
Burning
good
Bridges,
story.
He'd be doing that shit.
No, I don't.
He'd be doing that shit, man.
I should probably
Still
message
skill.
the guy sometime though and let him know how things are going. Because they are going pretty well.
Yeah.
Maybe he's watching right now, I don't know.
I don't think I ever talked to Going Indie, did I?
No, I
joined-
don't think
I'm in
so.
his
Yeah, you joined
server.
after. Or, yeah, you,
I'm in his server, but
his server
did,
is like completely dead.
so is mine, to be honest.
Comparatively, it is quite active, but
Why does only one of those deal damage? I don't understand. Hmm. Well, that does damage. Sure. I do not know. Whatever. It's like fine enough.
okay.
Some hellish in between place. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I would describe it as. Yeah, you're right.
JW, can you compliment me for getting 98th out of 1152nd-ish place on Jamsepticeye's Jam. Jamsepticeye's Jam. Who's Jamsepticeye?
Okay.
But that is very good. That is very, very good. That's like what, top 1%? Is that how percentages work?
What are you talking? Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
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 Don't listen to me. Oh, you did a good job. That's very good.
It's like top 10%.
Top 10%.
It's like top 7 or 8%, somewhere around there.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Sorry, my math wasn't mathing. I moved to 0 where I shouldn't have.
Yeah, Jack staph infection. Oh god. Oh no. I don't know how. I thought I was gonna be able to figure that out as I said it, but I didn't.
Hello, chatter.
God Inez. God Yanez. God. Hello, God.
You can round it up to 1%. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah,
I literally started saying your name, and I was just like, dude, I'm sure I'll figure it out before the rest of the word comes out, and then it just didn't. And I was like, well, I guess we're here now.
That is very good for Game Jam. I think my first Game Jam, I got lucky by having good art and got like 4th place, but it was definitely a lot smaller. The game itself actually sucked,
not your
but it
first
looked
Game Jam?
nice. No.
I guess that makes sense, but like...
At least 3. And like a couple that I didn't finish. I think I have 3 completed ones. The games are genuinely terrible. I probably could have made all 3 of them in about 3 days. But most of them are, I think all 3 of them are 2-week jams though. But that was before I knew how to do anything, so. Oh, wow. Need to participate in a small jam. Yeah, you don't have to. It literally doesn't make a difference besides like the number of other people.
I need a new sticker, which will be a new resource of a sticker. A simple upgrade sticker with that.
Oh, I'm getting hungry. I just realized I haven't eaten since I ate a burrito at work this morning at like 9:30.
Whoa. This dude is like
I'm
not
so
surviving.
job-pilled. Treat deprived. So true. I need a little treat. I mean, I got some Dr. Pepper. It's like big treat territory. Thankfully, I don't have to open tomorrow for once, so that's nice. Because I opened today and yesterday. And Big Boss Man is nice enough to not schedule me 3 days in a row.
This dude is opening.
Yeah. Me when my Counter-Strike cases. Guys, should I open a CS case on stream? I think I have.
Oh shit, JW, actually, I
have $5 in my Steam account. I could open 2 cases right now, guys. Sorry.
I'm gonna send you some real quick.
Uh-oh.
Is that fire?
You're evil.
What do you mean? What? What's the standard way for saving dynamic events? Let's say I want to know if the player opened door A across multiple scenes. So do I save a door Wawa opened? Probably not door Wawa opened. However, give me a sec to think about this because I have a few different answers for you potentially.
Or we
Okay, so let's go through a couple of persistent things. So the first one is you could use an auto load. If you had an auto load that was something like level properties or like level state or something like that, you could use that whenever the door gets opened, it saves to the properties that says, hey, this door was opened, and then that can be checked later, because that is persistent between scene reloads. Or, if you don't like using an auto load, you can also use resources, because resources are also persistent across scenes. You don't want it to be related to scenes. The auto loads shouldn't be. Auto loads are based on like the entire game, but resources are persistent. The only problem is that if the game is closed and reopened, then the resource will go back to the disk version. However, you could also have the resource update itself. I believe. Hold on, let me make sure. I believe resources have a save something method. Set ID for path is built in. Reset state, set ID for path. Maybe not. I might be just like lying out of my ass right now. Commit change. This doesn't actually save anything, right? No. Oh, if you're talking about the different, like for strings and things like that, it's kind of a bitch. There's kind of not a great answer for it. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so if you're talking specifically about things about like unique strings or unique identifiers between things, I haven't really thought about that much, to be honest with you. Now that I'm like sitting here thinking about it, I'm like, you could do like, you could use enums. You could use an enum somewhere in like a utility file. So rather than using strings, you're using an enum that just says like, this is this thing. Or you could use like a dictionary that maps some enum value to something. And then any tool script could use that in the editor to update in real time. Or you could use that inside of the game to map things. Because that one kind of falls more under like save file flags. So rather than having like a list of strings that is like things that have happened, you could have like a list, like a section of flags, and then like each bit corresponds to that. That's getting back into the low level side of things. I don't know if you want to use enums for something so dynamic. Yeah, you could use constants and then map those, which isn't the worst thing. Because you could do a, let me get back to my script. You have like a constant that's like const, room. You know, one door is this, like, one door, whatever. And you could reference that from wherever you need to. Similarly, I guess, can you do a constant dictionary in Godot? I guess let's find out. I actually don't know if you can. Oh, I guess you can. You can use a dictionary, which is dynamic, but still allows you to use the constants to reference it, but eh. Hi, Godot tutorials are absolutely amazing. You came back specifically about the strategy patterns you need to right now. I'm saying, hey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad the videos help you. I'm using some of them to make this game with my friend. Well, I'm helping with his game, I guess is what it would be.
It's our game. It's your game too.
Nah.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if I want to claim that. I claim
okay.
no evil from this.
Okay.
I claim no evil from this.
Alright, you're not getting paid.
What? No! Yeah, that's the case currently. Let's see. Size upgrade, rarity, sure. Rendering default, yeah. Tags, we'll just leave you there. Whatever. Um. Oh my god, I feel so tired all of a sudden.
Yeah. Be
I
like
even slept
that.
like hella long last night too. Um. So for this size upgrade sticker, simple upgrade. I guess you could have an apply thing. Hmm. Let me think about this for a moment. Where do I want this to be? I guess it would just be an apply method in here, right? It would just be like apply, upgrade, void, which would pass in the card instance, and then we would do something like how do I want to do this? Okay, hold on. I guess I could do. This feels kind of gross. Let's do it. That's always a good sign.
Yeah.
Const upgrade class for now. We'll say. Oh lord, this might be like a mistake. We'll find out.
It might be.
Is it increased type? Is that what this is? Stat type. Stat type. We map to a GD script type, and then here we would say stat type dot size will map to, is it colon for this? It is colon. Is mapped to size property. Oh god, there's no way that works. Oh, I think I might be doing gross things.
Uh-oh.
I might be doing really gross things. Okay, assign value for constant upgrade class is not a constant expression. Fuck. Oh yeah, because you don't need to be constant. You can just be var. Who cares? Sorry, what's going on? And you find a Godot script editor to be a pain in the ass though, and like not being able to quickly switch between files with the mouse. You should be able to. I believe you can do go to, or not go to. Sorry, is it file previous or something? History previous. So this goes back to the last place you were editing, which is not exactly correct. I thought that we had a way to go back to the previous file, but I guess not. Is this previous edited document? That's the same thing, yeah. Unfortunately. I thought that there was a way to go back. I definitely just use Control P though, the same way that you're talking about. Nothing like Control 1, 2, 3. Probably not. Yeah, I don't think so. Previous. Open the previous editor. Oh, cool. It's 3D editor. So that's not in the slightest where I thought that would go. And now we're on a different script. Maybe don't do that one then. Shortcut. Previous. Yeah, that's not that. Previous script Control Shift comma. Is that? Sorry, where is this? Oh, it looks like this goes up the list. If you do Control Shift comma and Control Shift period, this goes up and down the script list, which is not
What?
100% what you were asking for, but like it almost is. That's fucking weird, but like kind of cool. Do you have anything else? Not really. Previous breakpoint, dope. Alt left, back, and previous.
I'm trying to think, if for like melee weapons, would we want to have multiple attacks for those? Kind of like you'd have multiple projectiles.
Sorry, what do you mean?
For melee attacks.
Yeah,
Trying to think.
what do you mean though? Like, what are you when you say multiple attacks? What does that
That's
mean?
what I'm trying to figure out. If that would be a thing.
Okay.
Like, because it's a no. Okay, nah, it won't. I mean, I was thinking there might be some melee weapons that also like spawn projectiles,
Could be.
so that could have multiple.
I think that would be kind of up to the weapon though. Yeah.
Yeah. It wouldn't be. That would be like a case by case thing. Like for most projectile weapons, those will all have multiple. Yeah, I'm just thinking. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna step away for a second while I think about this. I also need to use the bathroom
Okay.
and get something to snack really, really quickly. I'm gonna put you on
Oh, okay.
so people get to look at you
yeah.
working on the docks. Good luck.
I'm just writing stuff
We're back.
down. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can like actually read. How do I zoom in? No. I thought I knew how to zoom in. Am I on the wrong window? There we go. I got it. I figured out how to zoom in. There we go. Now you can read, probably. Let me know if you can't read this. I don't have Discord Nitro, so okay, perfect. So basically I'm just going through, and for all the card ideas we have, I'm writing down what the like general high level thing of what it is, and then the individual modifiers that the card could have. So that way I can see what kinds of cards have modifiers in common that we can easily implement together rather than for each card. So like for example, a lot of these projectile weapons here all have like the number of times it can pierce, the number of times it can bounce, the attack speed, the attack rate, like all those are all in common, so it'd be very easy to do all those at once. Iconic stickers would be lame if they have 100 exceptions. There's not really exceptions, it's just some cards can't have stickers applied to it, but it's not like exceptions. It's words are hard. Just some cards can't have certain stickers, but like you won't really know that when you're playing the game. So I don't know, explain to me why you think it's lame. I'm just trying to understand. Exceptions is the word you're looking for. Okay, well, I'm not sure. Can't you choose which cards to apply stickers to? Or figure, let me look at this. It's a little complicated. So for the stickers, you get them from sticker packs. You might be able to buy them directly. The whole point of stickers is to make cards and builds more unique.
I'm back.
Not too unique if they're strict.
Hello. What's happening?
Mr. Jeff is saying that the card stickers having lots of exceptions is bad. And I'm trying to explain it and struggling.
Which ones have exceptions?
Oh, well, I basically what he's saying is like certain stickers not being able to be applied to every single card.
So I can actually pull up a really good example of this because it's fresh on the mind. Let me pull this up really quickly.
I will refer you to Bitlytic's vision.
So I'm going to reference a game that I've referenced way too many times. So we're going to pull up Caves of Cud. Because I fucking love this game. So
Okay, so I think stickers should...
Sorry, the wiki's really fucking slow. What's up?
I think stickers should do very generic yet interesting stuff like applying burn on hit. Yeah, they will. That's basically what they do. It's just certain cards, like it wouldn't make sense to have a sticker. So like a sniper that has piercing automatically, it wouldn't make sense to put a piercing sticker on that. Like, that just wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
You go ahead
So
and use your
here's-
explanation because you're probably smart.
So in Caves of Cud, you can talk about, or not you can talk about, you can add mods to weapons. So like, for example, but actually we can take a look. So they have a list of potential mods that they can have. So these are more categories rather than specific mods. So for example, if I go to missile weapon mods, any of these, I guess any of these specific ones or any of the ones found under this, that would be like, I guess these are more specific, but like Masterwork. This one gives you a +1 to hit, I think, or it causes you to score critical hits more. This is something that can be applied to every type of missile weapon, but then there's also the category bows, which has, I guess, nothing, but it's kind of like just general categories rather than like specifically this bow can have this while a different bow can't. They're both missile weapons, so they would both pull from the missile weapon bucket of upgrades. That's kind of the idea that we have there. Like, for example, these are the general mods. All of these could also be applied to the short bow. Because they're general mods, and they could be applied to this. You can also have certain mods, at least in Caves of Cud, you can have certain mods be exclusive. I believe, like, Magnetized makes it exclusive with something else. No. Kaiser, you're here. Oh, restrictions. There's another mod called Gesticulating. It can't have that mod as well. Neither can it have Jacked. If it has either of those, you can't apply this to this. So like certain things like that, rather than like on a case-by-case basis, you just can't apply this.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if you knew any mods that were exclusive with others, but I found one, so we're good. Really? Wait, Overloaded has restrictions with other mods? I didn't know that. Let's find out. Up. Oh, this doesn't look like it's like restricted. It looks like it just has interactions. So you can put Overloaded on things you wouldn't normally be able to if you stick Flaming. Oh yeah, so it's like if you have Flaming on it, you can also add Overloaded. I see. I have an IDE for Godot with VS Code. I don't use it. I do have the plugin, and I have Visual Studio Code open here. You can see, mainly for use with Git, but I actually write all the code inside of here.
This is true.
This is true.
Many such cases.
Okay, now I'm like thinking about this a little bit more. Can you off of a GD script? Can I do new off of it? Oh no.
Uh-oh. I'm scared. What is he doing?
Oh no. Oh, interesting. Wait.
Actually, can I
Okay,
just
I'm gonna
copy
make a new
the
function.
orders? Who
Out
did
of this. Static func get or
my site.
create.
Okay. My website where I can get inspiration. I haven't looked at my website. I don't remember what it looks like. I'm trying to remember how I like made it look nice. Yeah, I don't know how to make it nice either. I just kind of like tried to make it minimalistic and nice. You can just copy mine if you want. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. If you like the style. Or you can just steal ideas from it. I don't know where to get inspiration from it. I think I kind of stole some stuff from a couple other people's sites that I liked. So, you know. We love stealing from artists, in the like, inspiration way, you know? Like, legally. Don't ban me, please. You know what I mean. Okay. Right? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Or if there was like a moon sticker that could only be applied to cards that had planet stickers. I don't know what the heck that would do, but that actually sounds really cool. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna call this sticker sets. This is probably like scope creeping crazy, but planets and moon question mark. So yeah, like sticker sets that are like if you I'm trying to think how that would work.
Oh no, this is such like a crazy thing that I'm doing. This feels wrong,
This
but like
this
right.
reminds me of like in Gungeon, there's some like synergies that you can get by collecting like 5 of different items or something like that, and then when you collect one of them, it gives you like higher chances to get the other ones.
Items. I'm Gungeon Man, and you have to collect my 5 pages. Like
Find my items.
Find my 5 pages.
If you want to have a sticker catalog, then sets would go pretty hard. Yeah, like it doesn't. I guess they don't even need to necessarily all do something. We just have like sets of like themed stickers. Because a lot of the stickers, even like cards and relics and things like that, I kind of like how games where like the relics and things like that just make no sense whatsoever, and they're just like random objects. Like, you can check your library to see what you're missing to encourage more gambling. This is true. This is very true. Or wait, even better? No, I'm trying to think. Because we have the sticker capsules, and there's like different sticker capsules. So I was thinking, what if we make the sticker capsules like Counter-Strike cases, where there's like specific sets that come in the capsule? So you can get like an idea of what you're going to get by which capsule you open.
Ew.
And then it's like Counter-Strike cases, because I love Counter-Strike cases.
That sounds.
And then if you collect like
really
10 of one rarity of stickers, then you can like trade it in for a sticker of the next rarity. And then it's based off of like what sticker sets you have that you're trading. So you can try to get certain items within a category. The last one I was joking, by the way. But yeah. So like if say you know there's a sticker in the whatever, I don't know what I'd call them, but like sticker set 1, then prestiging stickers would definitely make getting dupes feel less bad. Yeah, I like a lot of the ideas. It's a lot of scope creep though, so I want to be careful with that. We already got a lot to do, but it's a cool idea. Cool. It doesn't hurt to come up with ideas.
It does actually.
I love from stealing from JW in particular. Yeah.
Based.
I would have to agree.
Yeah, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Oh, sorry, my fault. It's just breathing, but like in a weird way.
No, you have lots of good ideas.
Can this even show up in the fucking sticker packs yet?
Can what show up in the sticker packs?
I added a new sticker.
Find my stickers.
Find my 7 stickers. Sure, dude. Toss that bitch on there.
So wait, does the extra life thing not do anything? Because we don't have exhausting anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think this sticker shows up yet.
You can pogo off enemies. Yeah, with the regular attack. It's like, I still think we should just get rid of the regular attack entirely.
But the pogoing is so sick.
It's not that. Oh, look, you can see the new card back. Look at that.
I can't see it. Sorry, I'm busy looking for a specific sticker. I don't even know if it's going to show up yet.
Apply
I don't know
my
if it can show up.
stickers. I love how messy it gets. Are we gonna have a cap on how many stickers you can have?
Yeah. It should be like 3 right now, unless you get like a specific.
Yeah, maybe you
Like a
can have
very
a relic
specific
that
thing
gives
going
you
on.
like +1 stickers slots on all stickers.
I need to find out what stickers this is able to even fucking spawn. I have an error in console. Uh-oh. I know what that is. It's because of your fucking gotcha machine down here.
Sorry.
I don't even know how you managed to code something that does that.
It's
does. I don't know what
because
the fuck
it
it does.
just I don't know what it does actually.
It's because
It's because
print. Or I guess I can do console.print because we have a console that we can print in. I don't know if this is gonna even factor well or like format
having like
well.
the sticker sets though would actually, I feel like, make it easier to design the stickers, because then I can come up with like a theme for the set and then have stickers based on that theme and then figure out what they do. Or I could even just like draw cool art and then match up the art with whatever effect makes the most sense. I feel it's allowed to make sense. Like, I mean,
Oh, I guess this needs to be applied to like. Does this update in real time? I actually don't know. I guess we'll find out. It didn't, I think. I don't. Yeah. Okay. I'll just reroll it a little bit.
we could also have a sticker that adds an extra sticker slot, and then that sticker itself doesn't take up a sticker slot.
What the fuck did you just say? What?
Basically, a sticker that adds an extra sticker slot.
Okay, and so
To
why
that
would
card
that sticker
specifically.
do that?
So that way you can
What
have
would
more
that-
sticker slots on your sticker.
So you have 3 stickers that you can put on a card.
Yeah.
You put a slot sticker on it, and so now you have 3 more stickers. You can put
No,
on the
it would
card.
add +2. So in total, it would add
Oh.
+1 to your total. Because if it was a relic, it would
my
do it for
immediate
like all of
reaction
them.
is no.
It's
My immediate
no.
reaction is that's ass.
Why?
Because I don't like it. That adds way too much infinitum.
Yeah,
feels
but
like.
that's the
I feel like-
fun.
I mean, yeah, it could be fun.
Like, I
But,
want
there could
people to
also
be able to
be-
stick like 20 stickers on there if they try hard enough. Like, it shouldn't be easy, but that should be an option.
Okay, I mean, maybe we can consider it.
Like,
but
I don't like just capping people at like 3, maybe 4.
You have to pick 3. Pick one of 3. Pick one
Like,
of 3.
I don't know.
Pick one of 3. Where's the? Why is this not showing up in the list? Also,
Hello,
what's the advantage
Alien.
of using metadata over normal exported vars? Exported vars requires you to have a script attached to something.
Yeah, with metadata,
There's
you
the
can just
reason.
stick random stuff on it, and doesn't matter what script
Yeah,
or
you can
anything it is.
Yeah, with metadata, you can put it literally anywhere.
Yeah.
Which has the benefit of putting it literally anywhere, but it does have the downside of not being as type safe. So it's definitely something that you need to mess with. Why can apply to card if it's set that or super card.
Super card.
So we check the cards that if card all tags valid all tags. This should work, I'd imagine. I don't know why it doesn't. Instance not. Console. Print. Or well, I guess Oh, because you don't have that tag. Oops. That's why that doesn't work.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do like what stickers can be applied to what cards. Cause I think you have like the tags or whatever now.
Yeah, I would like to do
I don't know if
categories
that's
instead.
yeah.
Okay, so that works. That doesn't crash, which is good. Doesn't do what I want it to, though. So let's do that with the pistol instead. Pistol, I need you to get a size upgrade, please. Oh, I clicked twice.
I'm glad I at
that's
least
annoying.
added those little crystal sticker things so that way we don't have to stare at like blank squares or gradient textures.
This guy hates gradient textures, by the way.
This is true.
I'm gonna put
Will
that
there
out
be
there.
another
Just wanna
early
put that out
stream
there.
next weekend? If I'm not working, yes.
I need to add a debug
Wait, now
menu
what's next
add.
weekend? Yeah, I don't have anything next weekend. I don't think. I don't know. It's busy time of the year.
I'm thinking this also doesn't have this. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards categories rather than tags.
Yeah.
Which is fine. That can be changed whenever. There we go. There's the new sticker. Thank you. I'm just gonna put a
Whoa.
couple of these on there to make sure that it works. If possible. God allows it. Fuck, I keep clicking multiple times. I need to fix that.
This song sounds like the music equivalent of forgetting what you're saying mid-sentence.
Is it
Yeah.
Niku soundtrack?
No, it's Knuckle Sandwich.
Hmm.
It has a pretty tough soundtrack.
Okay, so this should be upgraded by like a decent bit, hopefully.
Look at that. I
Hmm.
mean, it is
I
bigger.
can't tell if it is.
It definitely
Is it?
is, but not by much. I mean, you can slow it down.
That's true. I can slow it down.
Slow it down and then shoot it like horizontally, and then you compare the pixel
Oh.
sizes. Maybe it's not bigger.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's not.
Yeah, I think I
It
was just thinking the
should
because
be.
the hitbox is larger than the projectile itself, so it looks
Yeah.
bigger when you have the hitboxes on.
Yeah, it's not getting that. Oh. Yeah.
I
Wait.
know what the issue is.
Yeah. I know what the issue is.
Never mind. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know what you're doing.
What did you think the issue was?
I thought the issue was that you weren't multiplying it by 4.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
It's that I'm actually not applying the upgrade.
Oh yeah, because the base thing isn't multiplied by 4. It's just the visual, right?
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
Yeah. Watch a Peacemaker episode and go to bed, I think. Good night. Good night, Filippo Calipo, also known as Mr. Jeff. You should watch
Gives me
Northern
some
Lion
upgrade
instead,
access.
but you know, whatever.
Oh, there we go. That is definitely larger
Yeah,
by like a lot.
yeah. I definitely think
Cool.
for like scaling things, we should try to tune it to a range where like it looks good, but above a certain range, I would not worry about things looking good because then it's just like a mess of giant objects, and that kind of gets into the it's just so insane that like it doesn't matter if it looks a little weird. Kind of like Mega Bonk, you know? I haven't played Mega Bonk.
Yeah.
I should play Mega Bonk.
I'm trying to think about
What is chat's
This
opinion on Mega
second.
Bonk? Has anybody played?
sort your salad game.
Sort your salad game.
I don't know what the fuck it means. I just know Northern Lion called it that one time, and I was like, dude, this is so good.
Yeah. Is Dante's 9 a sort your salad game?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it is. I don't know what sort your salad game means, but like it feel like it is. Haven't played. Okay. Fair enough. Might try it just to see what like roguelite elements we can steal. Roguelike. I mean, is it roguelike? Not roguelite.
I don't understand.
Different.
How do I want to do this? What?
It's from Danny Dev's Evil
Hmm.
Twin. Yeah, it is.
Evil Twin. Holy shit. Speaking of Evil Twin, I got something really cool to make a reference to really quickly. You guys ever heard of Caves of Cud?
Dog, I hate this guy.
What? It's Evil Twin, dude.
ID Evil
It creates
Twin.
an evil version of you that hunts you down, and you just have a random chance of running into as you're playing the game.
I mean, that's kind of sick.
It is. Addicted to Caves of Cud? I am, dude. I want to play more Caves of Cud so bad right now. But I can't.
I want to do like literally anything, but I can't because my hands hurt.
I'm trying to think of how I want to reset this upgrade thing.
I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I need to toss my ice pack in the freezer so I can ice my hand later.
Okay.
Oop. I was already on. I tried putting Vision on, but I was already on it. All right, I'll be back in just a minute.
Because I think one thing that's happening right now, and I can actually verify that this is, I'm fairly certain it is, I can go in here and change the size. And then if I were to shoot this, it's going to be, so now it's 6. If I were to just apply a random ass sticker that doesn't affect size at all, like that, now it will be probably like 8. Yeah, so now it's like larger. So I'm actually not resetting the upgrade between applications. Now it'd be a 10. Oh well. Up. Yeah, which is like kind of cool, but not what we want. So I need to reset this upgrade between applications. And I'm trying to think of how I want to do that. Because I can either... Where would I want to reset this? It's like I could reset it up here, but I need to know what all properties it has. I think for now, I'll just say like this. This feels so gross though. Because I could do this and then say like size is equal to 1. I'll have to revisit this, I think, at some point. This doesn't feel gross, or this feels gross. I'll drop it to do that says like revisit this and consider some better way to clear properties. Because now this should be entirely based on this should be more correct. So it's 1.5 if I apply a new sticker. Yeah, okay, still 1.5. Nice.
Okay, Faz Gang, I am back.
Yippee.
What did I miss?
Size property thing is working.
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah, so to do that, all I had to do inside of the projectile class was this thing.
Oh, okay. That is very cool.
Yeah.
So wait, where does it get in
It's-
the card instance? I was getting that.
So that's actually being passed down now
Okay.
from the gun class
Okay.
right here. So whenever we create the projectile, it does this. And if there is no card instance, then it doesn't do anything.
Faz King, like Freddy Fazbear, like my profile picture. Freddy Bear.
Wait, hold on. Their profile picture is Freddy Bear. Let me take a look really quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's crazy that I can see it now, actually. I can actually see it being Freddy. He's like, this is his eyes over here, and he's like kind of tilted a little bit.
Yeah,
Is
like Tilted
is it the
Towers.
fucking, is it Glam Freddy, the fucking one from the most recent game?
Doesn't
Security
look
Breach?
like it. I don't think so.
Or is it just default ass Freddy?
I think it's default skin.
Default skin. Look at this fucking, look at this dude, by the way, 720p, 30 FPS. Look at this fucking...
Shut up.
It's so ugly.
I have a
This is what I have to
job.
work with.
I just...
Okay, then buy
don't-
Nitro.
No, it's like $10 a month.
That's how
Okay,
I feel
bro.
about that. Okay, bro. Hello. Hi. Hello. I love being
Sorry.
a regular. Regular is so cool. Can I actually? I'm gonna check something really quickly. Does this speed up everything in game if I were to like time options and like 3 times time scale? Like that's fun and cool. And like definitely
That should be a card.
controllable. If I were to add in pistol and some stickers, does this speed up this as well? Oh, it does.
That's really funny. That's good for
Holy
testing
shit,
though.
Balatro players be like.
Wait, so real. If you don't know, watching Balatro at like 1x speed after playing at like 3x speed, it feels so slow. Like I
It
don't know how
does,
people
it's so
play like
gross.
that. It's disgusting. It just instantly goes away. Oh, I forgot. I still need to add the sound to that, but they made that cool sound. I need to figure out how to implement that. Sound design is fun. I actually enjoy it. The blue aura of death.
True.
You have the SMG, don't you? Yeah. It's beautiful.
Dante's 90 goes fucking crazy.
Oh dear. The transitions are faster too. This is playable, right? Oh, you just instantly
Yeah.
died. Oh, that makes sense because like the projectiles shoot really fast.
This is playable, I think.
Yeah, I think. That's really funny. It slows down when you get hit.
Yeah.
Because like it slows down
Look
when
at
you
him
get
go.
hit in the normal game. He looks
Why is he
kind of
not hitting me?
sick. Because he's jumping over you because he doesn't know to jump shorter. I forgot to add that. Because he always jumps a set distance.
That does damage.
No, something was weird when you... Now he won't. When you change the time, something weird happened with its velocity.
Wow.
I feel like we need that as a GIF. Honestly though,
Oh, it's the...
I think why I didn't change it is I think I'd said this is like, again, it's one of those things where like the enemy himself doesn't need to be threatening by himself. Like the nope. Did my Discord die? Or are you just... No? Is it dead? Hello? Oh? Okay, it's freezing. RIP. Oh! Oh. Now I can't see anything, my entire screen is blank. Well, this is good. Mild inconvenience. back. Very cool.
JW just died. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Welcome back,
very
JW.
cool. What the heck is wrong with my computer?
I don't know, dude. Check this out. Look at him wave dash. I'm so
Hold
proud
up,
of
give
him.
me a second. It's still loading in. Give me like 2 seconds. I need to fix everything. My music stopped. Why did the music stop? Here we go. Oh, nice. All my OBS windows are just blank. This is wonderful.
Wave dashing mode goes fucking crazy.
Let me see if my stream is still running. Oh, nice. All my tabs crashed. Or was it just
Dude, this
Twitch?
this
I
dude
don't
needs
know
to
what's
figure
wrong with
things out,
it.
I think.
Oh, I think it might be because I need to update my OBS and I keep putting that off.
It probably isn't because I've also been putting mine off for a long time.
If I close OBS, it doesn't end the stream, right?
It does, yeah.
Oh,
It depends on
okay.
what your YouTube setting. If you go to your YouTube settings, you can turn that on or off based on.
Oh, like the
whatever.
auto stop?
Yeah,
I don't think I have that on.
it's on by default, I think, or something.
Yeah, I have auto stop.
Yeah,
off.
sorry. Debug
I have auto
tools
start
are
on.
today's. fun
So
bits.
I'm going to try closing my OBS because it is currently all frozen. Although, I mean, yeah, but I can't see the chats. It's running fine, it looks like. But I can't see the chat, so I'm going to try closing it. And,
Okay.
or
luck.
if I minimize it and reopen it. Nope, that doesn't do it. Okay. Well, if this disconnects me, I'll be back. Oh, it says all streams and recordings will be shut down. Okay, nice. Let's
Wait,
not.
Did you hit yes yet?
No.
Okay, what if we just like ended stream now?
Oh, I mean, we could. I guess if you're done working on stuff, I don't know.
Because I just sat here and I looked at this and I went, I don't know what to add next right
Yeah,
now.
I mean, it works fine. So like,
because like,
yeah, I'm good to end it here.
okay, because like, I guess I didn't show you specifically. So here's the card normally, up. And if I were to go into here and add a bunch of sticker packs so that I can get the one that I want, there's size upgrade. It might be noticeable. It is noticeable. You can see there's a size difference. And if I were to go here and add another one.
Is it multiplicative or additive?
This one is currently additive.
Okay.
It could be changed to be multiplicative, but it is additive currently.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see that I keep adding this. So it should be at 2.5 times now, which you can see is quite large.
Yeah.
And I believe that does affect the hitbox. So if I were to spawn a dummy right here. Yeah, you can see that it does affect the hitbox. So that's the thing.
Yeah. I'm still thinking of more impact effects that I can add for like attacks and stuff, but
now I'm curious.
I feel like we should use some.
What about SMG?
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't work.
I don't see why it wouldn't work either, but I'm curious.
To restart the game.
Give me. I shouldn't. I shouldn't, right? It's the resource. It's pointing to the resource. Why would I have to restart the game? There, see? I just had to save the project.
See, like, what do you mean you won't be able to add this many cards? Like, that's lame.
Stickers.
Stickers. Yeah,
The word
stickers,
you
that's
were
what I
looking
said.
for, stickers, yeah.
Yeah, stickers.
That's not.
It's peak.
Kinda goes crazy.
Even just that, like, feels really sick. And that's, like, one thing changed. Now imagine that with, like, flaming bullets and, I don't know, other cool stuff.
Oh. What if I add infinite mana mode? Real quick.
That's called just spawning, like, 30 with the soul projectors on top
No,
of
that's
each other.
not called that. We are better than that, JW. I'm better than that, JW.
You might be.
Toggle.
My stream's still running, yes?
Excuse me. I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
Hopefully not.
Wow, okay, this guy just hates me.
This is true. I'll toggle on, toggle infinite mana. Toggle B. Infinite mana. If the fuck, what would this be? It would be player data dot stats dot mana region multiplier. We'll just set this to like 1,000 probably.
Sure.
Otherwise, we'll just set it to 1, just because I feel like that.
Whoa, bullets.
Yeah, there we go. It's like effectively infinite mana.
Let's go. Bullets look so tiny now.
Oh, it's not infinite charge though. Oops. It's kind of funny when the time scale gets up to this high, because it is not working.
Oh, what, it's not working?
The bullets were going through enemies because they were going so fast.
Yeah.
Why is the projectile spawning on the particle spawning on the player?
Because you're probably not hiding you're just hiding the
yeah.
projectile, not the particles.
Yep, you're right. I don't know which one I have selected. Is it you? It isn't. Come on, man. Give me the card. Give me the sticker I want, please. For the love of everything. Yeah, big projectiles feel fun.
Yeah.
These also do like a fuck ton of damage.
Draw a little bit. Oh, big scary boss.
Big scary boss is dead.
Well, did you?
Okay, I think that's.
Did you have an increased damage stickers?
Yeah, I had a bunch.
Okay, that's why. I was like, I don't think it usually does that much damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the damage should definitely be mostly scaling.
Alright, what does that say? There's around like 20 Freddies. Alright, I think we're stream ends.
I can't see my chat because my OBS is broken.
Oh, here, I can show you your chat.
Okay, let's see.
There's around like 20 Freddies.
Freddy's.
Yeah.
Freddy
But
is.
yeah, we will be back on Tuesday at like 6:30. It's like an hour and a half from now. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out.
Yeah, we actually got a good
little shorter
bit
stream today. Here's hoping that your hands work on Tuesday, but if not, whatever. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, they probably won't, but hopefully by then I will at least have like... actually, I guess I won't be going to the doctor, but I'll at least have like something scheduled to get it checked out and
Nui.
good.
Nui, I just said that I'm ending stream. What the fuck?
Hi, Nui. We're leaving.
Hello, Nui. Goodbye, people. Good night, night. That's so fucking funny.
Rip.
Oh, bye. Yeah. Lol. Lol.
Okay, I guess I end stream now. Goodbye, everybody.